All right, I'm just setting up the stream right now. Just be a second. Perfect. All right, 2 minutes to the beginning of the competition. Just posting my link as usual. Ooh, so stressful. Beginning of competition, always so stressful. Okay. All right, getting my stuff ready. I'm gonna try to go for Double River, and that'll be probably the best. All right. So, getting ready for the timer. Currently 58:43. Ugh. Okay, open my town builder as well. So I'm gonna go for a rush with flower at first, and then go with the flower rush into silica as well. So try to get a power plant as fast as possible, and then go for silica as well after that. That's my plan. All right, another 40 seconds or so. Getting ready. Hope you guys get a good spot. Hopefully not better than mine. A few seconds left. And then we'll try to go. So stressful. So stressful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, 5 seconds. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Okay, here we go. Yes. Nice. Perfect. I love 3 starts. All good for me. Okay. Put the dragon down. Make sure all your skins are up. Apply all. Thank you. Sell gas. That's fine. Okay, sell gas here too. Perfect. Delete that. Delete that too. All of these. Don't need any of those. Don't need these waters as well. Alright, so since I have a shit ton of trees in this corner here, how much the trees to decrease? 5 grand? I don't care, to be honest. That's fine. So build a road here. Start my first windmill. Put my crane bot down, as well as a few loggers. Put a few loggers here. Put 3 loggers for now, should be good. Okay, so there'll be a road here. So if I recall, that's two space, and then this guy here, this will be my other one. Right here, this will be my other windmill. After that, okay, can remove this guy too. Perfect. Probably could use another builder as well. Let's do this. Don't need this for now. Alright, so for me to get my this, there we go, perfect. Uh, 3, 2. That does not work. Flower here. So you get 2 wheat. I don't think this is where we're supposed to build it. I think this is here, right? My wheat stand is supposed to come here. Where is it? Where's my other one? Right there. Yeah, I think this is the shape. Because I'm gonna get another road there, and then this guy here will also be a windmill. And then I also need to put my storage down. I've not practiced my startup. I'm sorry if it's a bit glitchy right now. Jesus. Okay. So there's that. Build a road there. Destroy this. Road, road, and then road. Right, so these guys are still green. And this is 1, 2, 3. And this here should be good for this guy. Yeah, but these guys are not touching each other, right? So that's fine. And here, I usually like to put in another woodshed because then it's speeds up my wood buildup a bit. Okay, right here. Next. Okay, flowers over here. Usually what I like to do is that I put in my express depot, and then I can turn this on. Close all of this. This is from the last competition, I think. There we go. So there's that. All right, so next I can build another 3. Another 3 windmills. Right there, road. Road. Okay, there we go. Perfect, and just one more windmill right here. Okay, turn all of these on. Sell all of that. So let's start building my layout for my town. Slightly, so there'll be roads. Just calculate where my pawns are going to be at. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 4 is right here, which will be a pond. And then we can start building those now. Go. What I'll do also to I build a double woodshed so that if I get extra wood, now I can sell it too. So put those together. Okay, we've got that. Everyone is Am I being a big dumbass right now? Like, I thought for sure that they had 2 range. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. That's why the thing is looking different than usual. Yeah, they have a 3. That's my bad. Should build one right here then. Yeah, for some reason in my head, I feel like they were at 3, then it got put down to 2, now it's back to 3 up again. It's like, I'm just a bit confused by that. So since this one is moving up now, 1, 2, 3. So this guy would have to be here then. Let's take a look. Move you. Okay, so after this one finishes, I'll start that one. I'll just replace those. Alright, so you go back. Delete that guy. Okay, so that guy's green now. That guy too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 should be one right here. 1, 2, 3 should be one right here as well. Okay, got the pond. Need to delete that guy. Delete this one too. I think it will have to be like right here or something. I think this is when my other NFT will have to come in. Okay, so that's there. 1, 2, 3, then right here. Alright, sorry about that. I usually have a picture to prepare myself for these, but I guess I kind of forgot to pull that up this time. Well, I just didn't care, to be honest. I'll just be like, oh, whatever. Okay. This one just finished. Gonna stop it. And this one can start. It is also okay if you put roads a lot because, well, especially if you have the ornaments, because then you can just refund the cost later and you don't actually lose money. So, alright, green, green, should be green. This as well, this is good. And this one will be the last. Road, road, and road, and road here. And delete this one. Okay, so let's start. I'm also just going to put this woodshed here. Need more lumber jacks as well. Okay, so let me go back to my plan right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be rows all the way up here. One, two, three, four, all the way up to this corner. Right. Okay. Everybody's good to go. Perfect. This one is yellow because I need to move that. And I'll move my storage. I'll put my other one down here. And then whenever I sell 10, I'll remove this guy. Like this. And then here. Furthermore this way. Okay, that's pretty much my square for the time being. That's fine. Okay, my gasoline is out, so therefore now I can only sell with dragon, which is fine. Put a dragon over here for now. And then I can also sell wood, although I want to keep 5. So whenever the 30 is filled up, then we'll set out. Okay, so very nice, very nice. So let's do my pond. There'll be another pond here. And then there'll be another one right here. Let's also build a few more wells just to speed it up a little bit. Let's also start to think about energy, so we'll do that. Wind turbine. Also put down one oak tree tree, and then whenever this is finished, I'll put down my water NFT here for now. And then I should have, let me place down one of my warehouses. That's going to be at, well, there's going to be one right here at this corner. Why am I not selling wood right now? What's the problem? Ah, because I'm not at 30. Okay. Fine. Just sell whenever you get enough. There we go. Thank you. Remove this for now. Put in my warehouse for now here. Let's build a few workers as well. Okay, very good. Let's go with extra roads and maybe some rows across here too, so that workers can go a little bit quicker. Alright, so that's that. Now I need a water pump here. Perfect. Seems like I don't have enough loggers right now, so let me just remove all these roads. These trees, I mean. And then I need a road here, and here, and here. There we go. Make some more loggers for now. Okay. So this is going to be a beehive, and here it is going to be, I'm going to start putting my trees down. So okay. Right, so it'll be 70. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from here down. Okay, so more workers. I guess I can just put a few more oak trees because they don't really seem to go get them very quickly. So Oh, and I also only have one woodshed, so let me put 2 more down. One here and one here. Should be good. Alright, next I'm gonna have a pond right here. So let's do that right there. These trees can go. Oh, hey guys, I'm sorry I was not reading chat. I'm just going like crazy right now. The prices are not the same with me. I'm not playing the same competition. Load break is because I do have the ornament buffs, so I don't have to pay for the same stuff. Yeah, first race. Yeah, so I'm actually going. I'm actually building slowly towards silica right now. I'm just laying down the foundation for my build. So I guess I might be a little bit slow, you could say, but that's fine. Not too worried. Okay, so we move this. Alright, so this one is done. Perfect. I need to remove these two. Remove that as well. And then I'm gonna get another pond. 1, 2, 3. Here. There'll be a pond here. There'll be a pond here. Another one here too. And right here as well. Okay. So I'm actually gonna put roads back to these locations. Kind of like right there. Okay. Okay, just checking chat right now. Hope you guys got a good spot. I'm very happy I was able to get a double river. I usually am pretty alright. It's like for the last few competitions, I was always able to get the locations I was looking for. So pretty happy with that. Why are they not taking this in there? Please use my oak. Maybe I need more builders. Or too busy, maybe. Uh, 2 and 4. So 2, 2, 3, 4. So there's going to be a pond here as well. And then I can also start building some of my lumber mill guys. And I guess I could one more, and then I'll build one of my silica. I'll build the silica location right here. Let's make 2. Let's make more builders too as well. Oh, and I have to remove this guy. There we go, perfect. I am going to need a road here. I will use my NFT paved road for that. And then I can start also thinking about making my power plant. So power plant is here. Builders can start building that too. And once I have that, at least I'll be able to do passive energy for most of my buildings there as well. Right, you can start making this. I need water facilities. So let's do that. I am going to have a warehouse here, so I'll put one of my NFT warehouses for now. But later I'll have a normal warehouse at this location. So 1, 2, here, and here, and these as well. And this too. Perfect. So 2 guys making that. I feel I should have even like more builders. Like I should just like pump out builders as much as possible. This one is too close. Yeah, this one is creating shade. I need to move that. Trying to check where she is. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just try to stay away from my my windmills as much as possible. I don't want to create a bad shadow on them. Yeah, get to work, people. Got a lot of wood. Got a lot of wood. Okay, and then I have these. I think four wells will be fine. I will have more water facility in this area, so 1 here. There are 2. I'm actually going to put roads down here for now. I'll remove this one and put the water facility there as well. There's that. Okay, perfect. So silica is ongoing, so that's great. These guys can put energy for me in there. These can start making water as well. So this is selling. This needs to sell too if I get too many. This too, not energy though. I want to keep my energy levels nicely. I feel like I should have another windmill, wind turbine. Okay, remove this guy. Put another water facility here. Done, done, done. Perfect. Okay, this pond is done. I'm actually gonna... There should be a water pump at this level. This location right there. How's this looking? Already at 5? Perfect. Just need a few more. I'm just gonna pause this for the time being. I just don't want to run out of energy before I get this going. Once I get this going, I can just build a whole bunch more of those sand mines. Probably in preemptiveness I can build a few more already, like that. Okay, right now I'm using all my wood for this, so let's put down more tree farms. These will be filled up eventually, so might as well do that. Even though they're red, it's fine. Let's see, yeah, there, and there too. I've actually decided to drop down from 100 to 90 rocking horses that I expect, mainly because, yeah, I don't think 100 is going to be doable for me, so I think 3 would just be fine. Let's see. Okay. So, how's your guys' build going? Come and talk to me, people. Jeez. Are you guys playing? So, what kind of map did you all get? Were you able to get at least a river, a mountain? Alright, perfect. So, I'm finishing up here with my power plant in 1 minute, which is great. After that, I'll shut off one of my lumber guys here. 2 is too much. I don't get to stack up on wood as much as I want, so. That's done. Okay, just wait. Almost finished here. Next, I will remove this here, and then I want to finish this as well. If I can get some wood, I'll finish that, and then I'll build another power plant down here as well. And then I'll start making more silica location in this corner. Perfect, there we go. And this too, awesome. So this will all be passive now. This one is mostly passive, not quite all passive yet. Good. Great. Great. Perfect. So these guys are doing water drums. I'm gonna upgrade to one of my roads here. I usually use my road for where I want to put power plants so that I don't have to build it myself, you know. Okay, this power plant here too. So let's do that. I think I can destroy my oak farm for now because I don't need them anymore for the time being. I'm gonna put more tree farms. Right there. Perfect. Do I still need water? So this is done, that's done, that's done. This too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's done as well. This guy's here, this guy's here, and this guy's here. So I actually don't need those wells anymore. I'm all done for wells, which is great. And then from here on, I can delete one of my few builders, and then I can build more sand mines around this area here. Speed that up even further. Make some money. Make sure to sell the silica before it pulls too much. Yeah, let's sell water drums too. Perfect. Forgot to do that. Okay, so this guy only need a few more wood left. I'll just shut off one of those guys for now. There we go. Delete that. Delete this guy. One, two, three. I guess I can put one here too. Delete that. Trying to put a sand mine everywhere I can reach with 2 power at least. This too. I think I'm gonna actually delete this guy and put a sand mine there instead. Just have one right here. I'll be good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna build out of those. Close this for now. I need the wood. delete this guy too. Right, so what's missing? Wood is missing. Yeah, everyone should be focusing on wood right now. I'm actually going to put down a few more loggers. I need more wood quicker. I tried, so you tried mountain but cannot. So what do you mean by cannot? Like your build won't work if you use mountain? I mean, mountain is, that's the thing. Personally, I thought that 2 river was better than a mountain and no river. Because mountain and river is only good if the river is on the opposite side of the mountain, right? So therefore, it's a little bit of an issue for that. So that's why I went with what I've got now. Is with 2 rivers, I can do a lot of wood on the sides. Because this build is going to require a tremendous amount of wood, right? Let's see. Do I need more workers yet? Maybe not yet. Okay, so perfect. This is building now. This girl, I'll delete her as soon as they get there. Perfect. And down here I can build another sand mine. Okay, do that too, right here. This one, right here too. Alright, sounds good. Now I'm slowly running out of place to do stuff. Probably going to use another worker here as well. All good spots have been landed. Yeah, mountain into river. Well, if you got a mountain into river, that's not bad. That's actually very good. As long as your cell time is not like stupid long, right? Okay, so worker house, so these are building as well. Alright, so I'm already at 1.3 mils, so I should start going towards my, slowly working towards my final build and stuff. Soon I'm gonna start removing some of my windmills. Like I'm gonna like slowly go down and remove them as well. Okay, so or yeah, I think almost like the just try to go do all my water pumps now right here. Build a road there. Okay, so water pump below, this one is above. 1, 2, 3, 3 difference, yeah. This one is down, this one is there. So these are all the water pumps I need. And then once I do have all my water pumps, I can just start building more power plants so that I can build more silica production. Let's see. So that is going. Then I'll remove this and remove this and put this one here. And another power plant here. Start with this one. Once this one is done, then I can move up to a different. I'll build this other one here next. Turn one of those back on to get the remaining lumber I need. So I'm going to finish those power plants, those 2 power plants. I'm going to build as much silica location as I can, remove all my windmills so that my windmill stops. which is fine. And then I'll just go full silica for the remainder, build a whole bunch more worker houses and things like that. I'll be good. And then beyond that point, yeah, just keep on building as much as possible. This corner will be a warehouse. Okay, lumber is already done. Perfect. Yeah, this is actually doing pretty great. I don't even know what rank I am right now. 47. It's still pretty good. Pretty happy with that. How can I get out of here? What? Guys, I'm stuck. No. Alright, I'm just gonna refresh, I guess. Can I get out of this window? Small bug, small bug. Better, guys, better, better. Come on, man, I'm losing precious seconds. Let's go. Bro, come on. Let's go up here. Alright, meanwhile, let's go read some gala news. Town Crush. Okay, I felt like I'm gonna read that in just a few moments. I just want to get this sorted out first. Okay, so missing one log. Always make sure your skins are back on. They tend to fall off sometimes, so always have to be careful. Alright, let's go. I need my last one. No, don't fill this up. Okay, good. I need to flush out the oak. I don't need oak for a while now. There we go. Perfect. So now that I have this, I will remove this one, put in the next power plant here. Oh, I need a road, so remove this road. And then I can put that road here. Okay, now this is being built up. Very good. I'm actually gonna, after this one drops it off, I'm gonna remove this windmill here, move my dragon sideways. Dragon's gonna go in this corner. Up there. Okay, don't need that. And therefore I can also build silica. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this one starts. Move this. Okay, build another silica here too. Sand mines. Here as well. Very nice. Alright, so this is building 2. Yeah, I feel I can just stop with the windmill now. Like I'm already at I'm already at $5 million. Insane. Yeah, I'll just purely focus on silica for the time being. Put in another worker. Feel like I'm gonna need more workers. I do need, I do have a spot for a forklift. Why don't I put that down? So forklift should be right here. There's going to be a road here. So let's put a road here. Don't need this for now. And forklift is going to be right there. That forklift is the one that I'm going to keep all throughout later as well. Okay. Send mine here. Let's remove some rows that we don't need. So let's go full silica for everyone. These guys too. I also gonna need lumber yards. There's gonna be one here, and 1, 2, 3, one here as well. Okay, I did notice that my workers are not producing enough energy for all my stuff. So this one is only getting 1. So I'm gonna stop these 2 because they're sucking up all my energy for building right now. Okay, so all of these are at 2 range, so all of these are working just fine. Perfect. These, no, please don't. Thank you. No, please don't. Yes. Saved it. I saved that 1 energy, boys. Okay, so this there, put another sand mine. Lumberyard back here. So these 2 lumberyards are good for now. This is filled up too. This is needs some energy. Perfect. And then I'm going to be able to have 3 more sand mines at these locations right here. Alright, once I have this power plant going and all these sand mines going, I'm going to build a few more workers, and then I'm going to start upgrading my loggers to level 2. Right, a few more workers. I feel like I don't have enough workers right now. So that. Very nice, perfect. Next one. Okay, so I'm just waiting on these. So as soon as my forklift is finished, I will... actually, why don't I just start my first logger level 2 in this corner here then? Put 2 down. And then I'm actually going to remove one of these guys, and I will also build my first shuttle mine at this location. I do have a shuttle mine here, right? Right below the... No, I do not. Not here. I do have one here, though. Or here. Okay. Let's remove this one, then. Put my first shuttle mine so that I can start making need a paved road. Okay, let's pave this road first. Perfect. Alright, so turn all of these on. This I don't need. Okay. This I can remove too. Put in another worker. Okay, these are being built up slowly. Perfect. I'm actually gonna delete that. I have enough silica ongoing right now. I'm already at 10 million, so that's a lot of money. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I need to start thinking about my steel mill. So what I'll do is that I'll remove this road and I'll put in my NFT road, and I will start building a steel mill here as well. Can remove this steel mill right there. I'll put my NFT, my iron NFT right here to give it passive iron. Very nice. Okay, this road is finishing up. These guys will finish up too. Energy seems to be a little bit of my issue right now, but it is what it is. I just think I need more. I just need more workers. I don't think my my stuff is not being picked up very quickly. I think that's my problem. Okay, shallow mine number 1 here. So this will be the first guy to start making some iron for me, and then I will also upgrade this one over here. I'll make 2. I think 2 will be fine. Should be pretty good. And then I'll just continuously continue pushing it up from this point on, and building. I already have a lot of money, like probably even way more than I need, to be honest. I want to go see my ranking, but I don't want to click on it because I don't want to have to refresh the page again. Right, so these guys are working. I could put another worker here without casting shades. 1, 2. Oh no, it would. Never mind. Remove that guy. Right here though. I can have 1 and then 2 more. Why not? 1 here too as well. Just put as many workers as possible so that I don't have to wait for stuff to be picked up or to be dropped off. Waiting for money sucks. There we go. Yeah, because with the number of sand mines we have now, we have a lot of work to do. Perfect. Is this better? All right. So essentially, my focus right now is to create as many as many steel as possible so I can start upgrading my stuff. That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna build another steel mill. I think one would not be enough. So what I'll do is that I'll... this is not useful. This needs a road. Right there. Okay, so what should I do? Okay, first steel mill is here. Am I still winning for energy? Jesus Christ, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Need a nuclear power plant as fast as possible. So where should I have my second steel mill? I'd like to have two, but sadly I cannot reach both with my NFT. And I only have space for one right here. I guess I could make it right here. I could just like trash this one guy and build another one right there. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. Never mind, they hung up. So right here. Okay, so here's what my idea is. If I move this there, just for the time being, right? Not forever. And then if I build, and I move this NFT down into the middle, and upgrade that. So now I can have this working for me. Perfect. So now I'm gonna have two steel mill. This is just temporarily. I don't really care long term. And that's fine. Perfect. So these are building two. Awesome. They'll be the first few guys. Oh man, I almost want to have another one. Like this is not just fast enough, man. Like I need more energy to produce, start building faster. So I'm gonna put in another wind turbine over here. Okay, that's it. My warehouses are full too. I'm overproducing these water drums and it's filling up. I cannot sell fast enough apparently. So let me shut down a few of them. Perfect. So loggers, new loggers are down. I'm gonna put up two more. There's that. Perfect. Okay, so she has the last one here. So meanwhile, I can start just doing upgrade a few of my roads. You don't want to do all of them because then it just takes time and then you're not producing stuff for multiple. So I usually put two at once, and then I can start upgrading my entire surrounding. Okay, so this is done too. Okay, so these guys got stuff. Right, we'll leave those for now. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this guy. Yeah, so my water drums are still being like too much. Way too much. So let me just shut down all of these guys. I don't have to stop all of them, but I want to stop most of them. Now I'm gonna wait until Masidica sells. Perfect. And then I can move. I need to move this NFT right here. And here I need to build a normal warehouse. There we go. And I'll need a normal warehouse here as well. Perfect. So here I have a 2 smelting steel for now. Perfect. Right. Right. So usually you want to try to put these in order of which you want to sell them for. So this I don't need anymore. This would have to be lower priority. So that's the one thing I don't like right now, is that I cannot like sweep him around as I want to. That's one problem, but I'm sure probably in the next version of the game they're gonna allow you to do that. That'd be great. Okay, so we have another turbine there making power, and this guy here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, so this guy's, maybe I should start making iron. How about that? Okay, and then also another shadow mine for now. This guy is ready, and then this guy needs a bit more power and wood. Sounds good. Alright, so now we're actually up to the point of the game, about an hour in, and I'm already at, wow, $20 million. That's a lot. So, just need to continue pushing the build as much as possible. I don't really think I need additional builders. I guess I could add extra builders. I don't need more workers because I can see some sleeping, so I don't really want more. Probably remove this guy. Right, so let's remove that guy, and then I'm gonna put down 3 more builders. Alright. This I don't really care for. Just delete that. It's going to be my NFT down here, and the NFT I'm going to put down is going to be my Maze 2 for the clay effect. So I need that there for now. This location will be a road. Whoops. I will leave that in here. Right, this guy needs 1 more energy, please. I'd appreciate that. Perfect. So this one is finished. What else is priority? Priority should build more shadow mines. Try to pump out iron as quickly as possible. Okay, once somebody picks this up, I'm gonna put in a upgrade the road here and remove that. "25 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. It's not doing too bad. Money wise, I've got tons of money. I just really need to start scaling my build now. Just moving up and up and up. Also move this guy. I can build another mine here as well. Here we go. Perfect. So 2 location building steel. I'm probably going to start with probably like this location up here, then this one. I need 4, so this has power over here, right? This has, yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. More messages. Zibor, yeah. Zibor, are you in here? Why did you get this location, man? It's so far. Like, where's the closest town for you? Jeez, bro, you're making your life so hard. I mean, you're still number 40. I mean, you're still doing great. You have more points than I do. Fuck. Yeah, it's nuts. Yo. How much time does it take for you to sell? Or do you have the UFO? Do you have the UFO NFT for gas? That's probably what you got, right? So you can sell instant? Do you have the UFO NFT for the skin for the Express Depot and stuff? I mean, that's the only reason I think you would ever go for that location. But you probably have a lot of water NFTs as well. I think you do, right? So therefore, you can probably have an easier life than I do. That's one thing I would really like to have would be some really good water NFTs, so then I can not have to use rivers as much as possible. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Perfect. More iron. Okay, very good. So this is it for this side, so I can start going this side too and building even more. So I'm just gonna, my wood wise right now it's pretty okay. Energy, I'm starting to eventually now go back up higher than 0, so that's great. I'm actually yeah, this is pretty good. Happy so far. Got 27 mil. Doing all right. Just really need to wait for iron at this point. Then I'll slowly build my way up this way. I think I can start slowly removing silicas because I don't really need all that much now. So I think it's all good. Whenever this one is picked up, I'll swap it for something else. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Another mine as well. Yeah, I think my build will be finished probably another 2 hours and I probably will be done. Tonight I'm going to be streaming again around 7 or 8. Maybe my girlfriend will join us. Maybe it'll just be me, but I think I'm probably going to be playing Vampire Survivors. I think it's been a while since I played it. If not that, probably just reactivate my Final Fantasy XIV account from my own personal account and play that as well. I really want to continue the story. I didn't get to finish the Endwalker story just yet. So I want to keep playing that and see if I can get to the end. Not in one stream, right, but in multiple streams. Right, as you can see here, some of my loggers actually went back home. So what I'll do is that I'll remove a few of them. Yeah, so I'll remove that guy too, because that guy was going home as well. So I have too much right now. Okay, this here, this is done. Okay, slowly the iron is getting there. Probably should delete one of those and build one of my other lumber mills. Feel like my lumber is kind of low and I'd like it to be a little bit quicker. We'll do that. And then next I'll remove this guy too and then build that too. So remove that. Let's go with another mine here. Feel like my problem now is going to be wood. So I'm actually gonna. I think I'm good for energy now. So if I delete this guy, it will allow me to produce wood a little bit quicker. And then put my tree farms back here. Wait for that. Okay, need more lumber and wood. Yeah, so lumber and wood seems to be one of my main issue right now. So can also delete few workers. A lot of them are just like doing nothing. So I'll delete 2 of those. Where's that one? Over there. Okay, just need lumber for now. Let's see. Oh, guys, new dating online. Like, dude, if you could use at least proper English, maybe I would be willing to go. But since you can't, not interested. Jeez. Okay. So the new change that occurred now, from what I understand, is that the items are actually being picked up as they're called, right? Is that the new change now? Like, because I can see here I have a lot of my builders are inside their home doing nothing. And that's because that, so if I understand what they did is that they updated the engine so that the person actually goes and get the items, right? Because usually before they would try to go, but then they would not be able to get it. Maybe because somebody else were to get it first. But now it seems that they've fixed that. Is that right? Like now the change is that it actually is, the item is reserved for that person. Is that right? Can somebody confirm that for me? Because that seems to be what I understood from it. Alright, I'm actually going to remove one of those. Yeah, it seems like it, right? Because typically all the workers would try to go get something, but then if there was only one lumber, they will all go. But now it seems that if there's only one lumber, only one of them goes, and then that lumber is reserved for that particular person. I guess I like this change, maybe. I just wonder how it works whenever you have different types of units, right? So do they get put into a queue and then it's like first come, first served, right? But I'd be interested to know like the logic behind, I mean the algorithmic logic behind that, right? That's what I mean. Okay, so let's do some stuff that I could while I wait. So over here will be my zone 1 for the bees. Don't need to put them down now, but it'll be later. Meanwhile, I can probably remove this guy. I have some workers that are just doing nothing, so I'm removing the sand mines as I go, so okay. Alright, so one more, I will upgrade this guy. Okay, awesome. All right, as you can see, I'm actually producing a lot of iron, more than I can consume, it seems. So I'm overproducing iron a little bit. So I'm actually capping out on how much iron I can make. So therefore, I'm just gonna keep building my shallow mines, but I'm gonna keep building my shallow mines, but I'm not gonna turn them on because I don't want them to take the lumber if not needed. So Zibor asked, how much cash are you going to accumulate first? That's a good question. I'm not gonna accumulate cash per se. Like right now I'm building my build as much as possible, right? And then I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna be upgrading everything as much as possible, and then I'm already at 38 million. I usually don't really gather cash. I will readjust my build long term. That's the thing, right? So it's like, what's better? Is it better to accumulate cash, a whole bunch of cash, and then whenever you're done, like let's say 100 million, and then you play at a deficit for the remainder of the game? Or you build some cash, but then you are at a deficit, but then maybe at some point you're going to have to reevaluate and maybe focus on money making more than not. Money making in this build at the very least is pretty easy. It's only a matter of having another sand mines or two, right? So you want to be able to sell some sand mines to make sure that you're selling enough to cover your wages. Now, is it difficult? I don't really think so. I think I can make it happen. So technically I'm not really worried all that much. I did change my build a little bit from what I had thought to do originally. Such as I thought 4 tractors were going to be needed, but I think 2 is going to be enough. So I'm actually just going to be building 2 tractors next. And then besides that, yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna purposefully like, okay, I want to get up to 100 million, for example. Like as you can see right now, I'm building, and I'm accumulating cash as I go. So I'm probably gonna get about 60 million by the time I'm done, and I think that should be enough to help me sustain my wages, even if I'm at deficit for the remainder of the map. Okay, so long answer to say no, or about 50 to 60 million, I think, will be fine. Oh, this is nice. Oh no, it didn't matter, because they always go back before they go back to a new location you just started building. So I thought for a moment they were actually going to go to that road, but they didn't. right, so I'm at actually 5 steel right now. Soon I'm going to be deleting this and putting in the when this is done building. So when this is done building, this one's getting one more steel, and then whenever this is done building, I will remove this power plant and build my first nuclear. Alright, so shut this off and nuclear plant next. Yeah, so the lumber guys will have to go get some energy for a little bit, but that's okay. After this is done, this guy will be able to produce an energy for me, so I'm gonna start removing these wind turbines as well. I won't need as many of them anymore. Right, and then after that, this guy here can be a sand mine because I will be at 2 energy then, so that's fine. Perfect. Okay, so this next steel should be coming up. There we go. Perfect. So 1 more minute and then I'll be able to turn this one on. That's fine. Yo, where did my energy go? Like, I had 40. Did I not? Like, I had like 40 energy. And it's just gone. What the fuck? Oh, it's because of these guys. Okay. So these guys here just went ape. Went crazy on energy. Alright, that's fine. Well, whatever. I could have shut them off, but it's okay. I'd rather not. Okay, 1 more minute. Excuse me. Not doing too bad. $30. Okay, almost had 2 more extra steel already. Could just start I guess I was just sleeping there, but put another shuttle mine here. Get those guys moving. Perfect. There we go. So at this point forward, these guys are all good to go. We're gonna do two more mines over here. Okay. Iron is doing okay as well. Probably gonna turn one off. I'm actually at 18. I don't want to overtax my lumber. So I'm gonna turn this guy off and this guy off whenever they're both done. Okay, shut this one off. And this one too. This guy's been built. I'll start another logger up here. Right, and this one can be turned on too. There we go. Doing pretty good. I'm very happy so far. Doing all right. Yeah, it's focused. Instead of making more mines, it's focused on finishing up all my lumbers. Boosting them up. And then I can start focusing on finishing the edges. Well, I don't really want to finish the edges. I want to leave those sand mines there for the time being. You can continue to get money for me. These here, then I can start focusing maybe on this range and this area over here. This one build nothing for now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm at 27 iron right now. It's a lot. Oh, one moment. I have a phone call. open your account, then your account would be a Quebec account, and therefore not an Ontario account because my business is an Ontario business. Okay, and like I said, I won't be back into province because, yeah, I just cannot go back right now. But so there's just no way for me to be able to do that on the phone with you, or like you said, to open the account online. But if I open the account online, if I have to sign, is it still an Ontario account, and now it's going to be a Quebec account? Okay, thank you. All right, so sorry about the wait there. Isn't it just great whenever you call the bank and then you ask a question and then she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go like ask my manager," and then 5 minutes later you're waiting on the line and then the line just hangs up on you. It's like that's just fucking great, so great. Just like yeah, waste my time, gonna have to call again, fucking wait. So annoying. Okay, so where was I? Let's see here. So yeah, so I finished doing my loggers in a corner over here, which is nice. Um, I can start slacking off on these windmills as well. Oh, well, hey, she called back, so I guess that's good. Yes, hello. Okay, no problem. Thanks so much for calling back. I appreciate that. All right, well, kudos on her. She called me back, so I appreciate that. Just as I was complaining about it. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue our town. I just set down a few buildings here. The second nuclear plant as well. So get that started. Second one is done. 2 more to go. Iron is still pretty steady at the same level, so that's perfect. Let's see here. For my trees. Just gonna clear some of these roads and start building the trees where I want them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Almost done for these. Perfect. 2 more logs here. Yeah, doing great. Just pushing on through. What else should I push now? So this is done. Probably can start demolishing the center piece over here. So you can go away, and over here this is going to be a glass factory. So let's start that. Well, you're perfect right here. Awesome, and now I have 2 nuclear plant making energy, which is great. And over here, this will be a wizard, master wizard making enchanted objects. So we can set that down too and get that started. All right, so this will be 2 more steel mills. Okay, I'll wait for these. Okay, lumber. Need some more lumber. Maybe I can turn this one on for a bit. Produce lumber a little bit quicker. Okay, lumber is here. So that's done. Down there, this will be another enchanted object, Master Wizard. Can get that started. I'm gonna put 2 more down. So put 2 down here. I gotta say, the one thing that's annoying about those buildings is that they're so tall, you can't see shit. You can't see shit around them. That's so annoying. Okay, get that going for these. Energy is a little below. Maybe I can put down a few more builders here. Okay, so one of that is done. Perfect. Okay, I'm at 4 steel. Fifth one's gonna be made soon. So when these two are done, I'm gonna put my third one over here. And then I'll be almost done for that. It's great. I'm actually gonna stop this guy from making iron. Don't need this one. Okay, so one there. This is actually going to be a road, so let's put that. Okay. Going to stop this. Lumber mill when it's over. There you go. Because I'm running out of wood right now, so let's get some wood going. Yeah, I mean they do want to go towards like a beautiful town type of thing, right? So it's like wherever you can, you know, just like a nicer looking town, and then you can make like a wizard area in the cold. So I think this is what they're going for. They're going for like also the aesthetic of what your town looks like. But yeah, I mean, you just have to pan around. It's not the end of the world, but you know, that's an effort, and I hate efforts. Doing efforts are the worst things. And you guys should all agree with me. Alright, so this is done, and let's do the number 3 nurture plan. Can start that now too. Alright, so I need these guys to do 2 more of each. So this guy's almost done. Perfect. This is gonna building 2. This is building 2. Next, I can go here, and this will be a wizard's workshop. There we go. Alright, doing pretty good with all this. By the way, guys, I want to say thank you for all the support to my channel in the past year. I started streaming about a year ago for Gata Games. Very happy with how we've gone so far. Already at 1.1 thousand subs, which is great. I actually was approved for monetization of my account, so I do apologize for those of you who don't have something that block things. You know, maybe you're gonna start seeing ads on my videos. Sorry about that, but it is to support my channel as well, and hopefully I can grow this Gala Game channel to something that is, you know, fun for me to do. Then if I can focus a lot more time on doing content as well, especially whenever there's going to be new game. Whenever Mirandus is going to come out, I'm going to be playing that a lot. And Townstar is always probably going to be doing videos every 2 weeks, every week for every competition in the foreseeable future. So that's something else I intend to do as well. So thanks so much for the support you guys are here, and I do appreciate that very much. I'm actually surprised that I get more people watching my stream. I guess it is in the evening, right? Whenever I'm doing a planning video, then I'm actually streaming the competition itself. And I'm also guessing it's because people are just so busy trying to get their town in order that they don't really have time to watch me, right? So, which is all fine. It's all good. Hope you guys are all doing well with your competition so far. Thank you very much. It's a lot of fun to be able to be like top 100, 200 on most competitions now that I've gotten pretty good at the game. Obviously you need NFT to back that up as well, right? It's not just like that easy, but it's still a lot of fun. Okay, need 2 more energy for this guy. So 1 here. And she's coming there too. So in this case, I will upgrade this road there. Okay, I'm running too high on wood right now, so I'm gonna fix that. I kind of want to not sell wood now, or lumber. Okay, so this guy's producing, this is gonna be number 2, number 3, and then he has to make 1 more after that. Okay, sounds good. Okay, you're building here. Let's build another road there, and this road too. Trying to finish up the roads around the area a little bit. Right here. Awesome. 2 more. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go all the way around and finish all of these up. Okay, this is done too. Perfect. Right, so like I said before, I'm already at 63 million, and that's a lot. So I might actually get up to about 100 million by the time I'm done building my town. Okay, done with that. Okay, so these guys are done. What else can I start working on now? So remove this worker. She's not doing anything. Perfect. And over here will be another Wizard's Workshop. Perfect. So everybody can move very quickly now. Awesome. I'm gonna stop this iron guy because I'm already at. So this one is doing this last one, and this one's already packed up. So I can actually stop everybody. Well, actually, I'm gonna do a stack of 25 so I can sell. So maybe just a bit more. Yeah, because this guy only needs one more water drums. So essentially, I actually don't need to produce any more iron. Any extra iron I'm going to do now, I'm just going to be trashed anyways. Right, okay, so this guys will be done. So I can delete him as soon as I'm done here. Okay, this is going here. Great. Energy wise, I'm doing good, so I can reduce that again. I know that I have to put another 2 tree farms over here. Remove those roads. Don't really need that right now. And don't really need those either. There we go. Okay, so this is done. Let's go put another shuttle mine here. Get my workers working. Not be idle as much as possible. Perfect. Right, so I have to stop this guy here. Perfect. So you have 4, this is number 5, so I can delete you. Don't need you anymore. Delete this as well. Put in a level 2 road here. And then you can stop as well. This NFT can be removed. Perfect, so I've got my 5. Delete you 2. And put in another road here. Awesome. It's perfect. Okay, this is being built. I'm running low on wood, so let me shut off this guy now. And let's also build another shuttle mine here. How many more do I need? I think this is my last one here. Everything else up here are different buildings. Okay, need some more wood there, wood there, wood there. And then I'll put my other shuttle mine here. I should have 8 on each side. So 4, 4, 3, 2. Is that 7? Supposed to be 8, so this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, one here as well, right in front of the this. All right, so shuttle mine here. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I cannot? I have a paved road right here. Let's wait a minute. Let's wait a moment. There we go. I think it's because this one thought that the road was here before, and he's like, no, I need a road there, and it doesn't allow me to build, but now it's allowing me to. Perfect. Okay, need a bit more wood here. I think I'll be fine from now on. I don't need these wind turbines anymore. So I can delete all of this. So this corner here will have oak trees, but I don't want to do those yet. Mainly because I don't want my loggers to pick up those type of trees just yet. I don't have any purpose for them, so I just want to wait up on that. Yeah, so leave that here for now. This is finished, this is finished, this is being built, almost finished. Next, what can I do next? You here can build a, this will be a wizard's workshop. Right there. Okay, so right there. Let's see, so right above this glass there's a road here, right, and then here will be another master wizard for enchanted items. This one is for mystic matter, this one as well. Enchanted wizard will be enchanted object. That's essentially what I can do. Why don't I just put on a few builders here in this corner so that I can clear the one in the middle and then start building at those locations. All right, so that's that. So here I want to start removing all those workers. Come on. Alright, so let's do this corner over here. Probably don't need as many workers anymore anyways. This guy is not doing anything, so remove him. Over here will be one of my NFTs. Zone 4. Remove that and remove this. Over here I can do a glass factory. And this will be a logger's house. And then I can also just upgrade this to a road. Okay, perfect. This guy's done, and this is also Mystic Matter. Hey Zibor, are you done your build yet? Already? We're not there yet. Are you further ahead than I am? Well, you beat me last time, so you probably have maybe a better build than I have. Or at least some NFT that helps you. Did you get the fireworks set? Also, I looked at the sales from the Oak Shed NFT, and I didn't think it was going to sell well, but it is what it is. Not everything sells out, right? This over here, just to the right of the tractor, the forklift, is another Wizard's Workshop. And over here will be another Wizard's Workshop too. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. This is one too much high. I should be one lower. So, which means I need to create 5 more steel. Yeah, I should only have 2 spaces between the water, and I have 3. Damn, that sucks. Okay, so let's build a few wells. Get that going. Put my water NFT here. Upgrade this. Well, small setback, not the end of the work. Yeah. Yeah. How much money are you trying to gather? See, guys, this is why it's always important to make sure your build is exactly as it's supposed to, because I messed that up. I just wasted 5 steel. I have to make 5 more. Okay, so pawns are here. This is here too. Need the water. Therefore, this NFT is also too high. This will be a pottery shop. Yeah, the fireworks probably helped you create faster as well. Were you able to do your build with only one factory, Sentas factory, or you needed 2? I wonder if the speed of the unit made a difference, you know. Maybe not. Alright, so this water is done. Now I'm gonna need 3 oak. So let me put 3 oak down. Perfect. I don't really need to get those started yet. Okay, so just gonna wait a little bit. Because as soon as I remove that, all of these will stop working. But I don't need them to be honest. It's fine. I got enough money as is. Is it known when play to earn will return? Well, Firewater, welcome back. I haven't seen you in what I feel like forever. So the sentiment is that play to earn will come back when the Town Star Forever will launch, which will be somewhere in the first quarter of 2023. I would say probably towards the end of February, maybe the beginning of March. That's my personal guess. At that point, Town Star Forever will be server client base. So server base instead of client base, which will enable them to stop cheaters and all that good stuff. Also, they're going to be enabling NFTs as well. So, I mean, earning as well. So I don't think that earning will come back when Town Star Forever starts. There'll probably going to be a buffer period where they just want to make sure that the game is working properly as it should. And then whenever that happens, then they will restart earning. So I would say, if I had to guess, and you guys can quote me on this later in the future, but if I had to guess, I would say that earnings would come back somewhere in May to June of this year. That is my estimation. because remember they have to adjust all those NFTs, right? Like they said, like, okay, you're gonna have to be able to transfer your NFTs back to Townstar Forever, and then all that good stuff. So there's still quite a bit of work to be done. I think earnings will be probably by June of this year is my guess. If it comes back earlier, I'll be happy, but from my expectation, I don't consider anything before that. But Firewater, I still hope that you play the competition anyways. The competition is always good fun, and hopefully they will have the competition very shortly after the game starts, whenever that happens. So that'll be a lot of fun there too. I'm just going to turn these two on for iron, because I still need to make some iron, and also need to make steel meal, sadly, but that's fine. I'll just start doing that. I wonder now that you're eliminating town. Well, yeah, so that's well, that's interesting, right? Look, it feels like there would be hell to pay if there were to be like no more play to earn from NFTs, only competitions. I mean, I think people would be like very, very, very upset. But you know, to be honest, could they get away with it? Probably. I mean, they have gone back on a lot of things they've said. So, yeah, so they've gone back on a lot of things that they said that would be, then they changed their mind to something else. So, could they come around and be like, we're going to scrap all play to earn from Townstar? I mean, Spider Tank has play to earn. So, therefore, it would be kind of dumb to be like, eliminate all that, right? But since they're transferring town to Gala, well, it just means that your NFTs will earn you Gala instead of town. That's all. Firewater says, I'm also wondering how the NFTs that previously earned town will work now that Gala is being made the main focus for film music. Will they rework to earn Gala now instead? Well, it's probably what... So, okay, so here's what I think, right? So, let's say that they've already said that Gala is going to be the gas token for their layer 1 blockchain, right? So therefore, if you do transaction, you're going to have to pay a small fee of Gala every time you do a transaction. And then they said that they're going to burn a portion of that, and the other portion will go towards redistribution in the founder's node or whatever, right? So what I personally think is that any Gala spent into buying NFT, Townstar NFTs, that's like Townstar Gala distribution. Right, so portion of that will be Townstar distribution, portion of that will be for the Townstar nodes, right? Portion of that would be for the founder's node, and a portion of that will also be burnt. Okay, so I think that if you have, for example, because I'm pretty sure eventually they're going to open their own marketplace for NFTs, right? They're going to sell their own, so they're going to have their own OpenSea, but for Gala only stuff, right? So that just makes sense. That just makes sense. Why would they not capitulate on the gain that it can have from selling their own NFTs, having their own blockchain system that way, right? So that would just make sense. Just a second here. So I think that eventually they're gonna open their own marketplace so that you can trade NFT on their own platform, so that they can get a bigger share of the cuts for, you know, they can maximize on their gains. So that would just make total sense to me, right? Is this also... Yes. Okay, just gonna start all of these. So that's what I think, right? So they're gonna... That's pretty much it, I think, is that they're going to start producing, they're going to start allowing people to sell their own NFTs. So they're going to be making money, they're going to be making a cut, right? The percentages in royalties as well, as always. And then also, what else? Well, they can also start to, yeah, so they're gonna make their own marketplace. People are gonna be able to trade, right? So therefore they're gonna have to pay Gala fees and stuff like that. People can trade NFT from one account to another, but they have to pay the gas fee, which is in Gala, right? So I think that everything that's like as the gas fee for tradables, I think that will go, a portion of that will be burnt, and the remaining portion will be sent to the founders node, because they're the one who are enabling those transactions, right? But Gala spent in the store on Townstar NFT, well, those are like Townstar sales, right? So let's say that one day, there's 100 games on Gala chain, right? Well, you don't want Townstar to like take a portion of Gala sales from another game. That just doesn't really make sense, right? So Townstar will not benefit from another game sales. That just doesn't really make sense. So therefore, you would only benefit from this sales made on Townstar. They are making 10% on any trade on any of the NFTs. Right, so they're already making that, but I don't know if OpenSea takes a share of that, or does OpenSea charge the traders an additional percentage on top of that? Does that make sense? I'm not sure that's the case. I'm not sure if OpenSea takes a share of the royalty from Gala, or if they take a share percentage from the seller or the buyer. I wonder if the founders know to be shown the increase in this model. I also heard that the node will be made into an NFT bot, and I'm sure if I don't want to sell mine. Well, that's the thing. Personally, I don't want them to. So there's a few to unpack here. So what I mean by that is that founders node may increase. I mean, that's what it is right now. I think that maybe what it is that we're getting now is like base, right? So that's base distribution based on the, I think right now it's 50-50 distribution, is 75-25. I still don't quite remember. But just for those of you that don't know, we're getting about 167 Gala per day, right? Typically. So there's that. Now, I think what we're getting right now is base, and we might be getting, that's the feeling I have, is that we might be getting a little bit more in the future. And I do know that they want to do a little bit more with the Gala node. They want to be like, if you purchase with your Gala in the store, you'll be receiving more Gala for a little while, and they want to reinsert the friend reference system again, and a whole bunch of things. I know that Bitbender talked about that like 3 months ago, and nothing happened since. So I'm guessing that they're not even close to having anything like that working in the works. But that is what that is. Like you said though, for turning the founders node into NFT, I personally don't. I want that to happen only when the last node sells. Okay, so what I mean by that is that there's 50,000 founders nodes, right? I think they've sold maybe 42 to 44,000. Okay, me, I bought the last one, so I'm one of the one that paid the most for mine. Okay, so personally, what I would want, honestly, is that I want them to turn them into NFTs when the last one sells. Which means that the last one will sell, the one that's going to cost someone $100,000 to buy, that one will be worth buying whenever Gala is like, $1, like, 60 cents consistent, $1 consistent. And then whenever they sold the last one, then they can allow people to trade off their node if they want to. That's personally what I think. Now, Bitbender says like, oh, you want to remove the bad actors from the system and then only keep the people who really want to be here. Well, if they don't want to be here, then they fucking wait. Just wait. And then one day you'll be able to sell your node to somebody else. But that's what I think. And personally, I don't want them to run their node, because if they don't run their node, well, it means that there's more distribution for me. So I'm just happier that way too. So that's what I think. Hope that makes sense. I want to transfer this here, but I don't want to lose my iron in this location. So actually, why don't I just sell the iron? So I'm not sure whatever you guys think about that, but that's my point. I'm okay with turning them into NFTs. That's fine, but I would want that to happen when they're all sold out. That may take a very, very long time. That's fine. I'm also gonna start selling lumber here. I'm getting pretty close to being full build, so let's start doing my beehives over here. So this is a beekeeper. And all these are beehives instead. One. That's going to be a beekeeper too. Right, I'll put a tree here. I'll put a peppermint right there. This will become a peppermint location. Yeah, why don't I just put all the peppermint everywhere anyways? This. There we go. So I'm already at 1 steel, almost at 2. So Firewater says, I agree with your take on it. Once all the nodes are sold, them having an open market for them will make sense. And geez, I can't wait for the day if Gala is near $1 consistently. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? They're making it because they want to have a deflationary, right? So they want to remove Gala out of the ecosystem as it goes. You know, that's what my I tell my girlfriend all the time, right? I'm like, oh, it's okay, babe, don't worry about it. It's like, yeah, but you're making like $2 a day from your node because it's worth so little. I'm like, well, look, I'm getting 167 token a day, and in my head, it's worth $1 in 10 years. So therefore, it's like if right now I'm making $167 a day. So that's how I see it. Hopefully. Right? But I think, like, you know, if they remove Gala from the ecosystem, the distribution is on a downslope. And then more people adopt the platform. I think that 2023 is going to be a big year for them. Hopefully the Mirandus beta is going to be great. Well, I mean, alpha test we're going to get soon is going to be great. Hopefully it will be. Bring more people to the game too. And then, you know, create more awareness and continue to provide service to people and all that good stuff. And then more game to be released. And more fun games as well. Nothing against Spider Tanks, but Spider Tanks is not my type of game. Obviously, I mean, I'm playing Townstar over Spider Tanks. So I guess that just goes to show you the type of player I am, I guess. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the way things are now. Lots of good announcements made this year so far. They've been pumping the coin like crazy in the last weeks or so. So yeah, so pretty impressed with that. But we'll see what happened. Yeah, so a lot of changes. Hopefully a lot of good changes. Just what are these? This is 2 more loggers here. Yeah, I'm just putting the last few buildings there. I'm almost full built. Probably just gonna have to wait for the steel here. Yeah, but you know, I do hope that the Gala recovers to, you know, whenever they're, because, you know, like I told my girlfriend too, it's like, look, the Gala is down, but so is everybody else. So it's not like it's a Gala problem. It's a, you know, it's a crypto winter for everybody. So it's not a gaming corn problem. It's not a Gala is just shit. You know, it is what it is. Everyone is hurting right now. So Gala is just one of those people. So therefore, I'm not worried. I just, you know, keep on doing my thing. I'm not buying tokens right now because me and my girlfriend are saving money to buy a house and stuff. And I started my own company recently as well. So focusing on that mostly. But mainly, that's pretty much what it is. Just doing our best. And, you know, keep your head up as much as possible. And then just focus on the future and be like, you know, not worry about everything too much. Sure, it sucks that, you know, I bought a crane bot like a year ago and it was worth like so much more than it is now. It is what it is. It happens. If it's, no, it happened with stock markets. It happens with everything, right? So don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, so I'm gonna delete these 2. I don't really need these guys anymore. Start building my last 2 buildings. So this will be a shallow mine as well, and this is going to be a storage location. So my big storage will come here, and then these guys can go away. Don't need those anymore. And there'll be 2 pantries here as well. Alright, so I guess I can start with my ceramic bowls. Turn these on now. They'll be polluted on because of the steel mill, but that's okay. What's over here? What's over here? It's going to be a beekeeper here and another pottery shop here. Like that. Okay, logger. Upgrade this. All right, pretty happy with things. I think that things are looking good. So I have 2. This is the 3rd one. So whenever I get to 20 iron, I can stop. So I'll be a few more. Besides that, I can also start making cotton yarn with these guys here. I'm gonna move my crane bot at this location so that I can build my last fabric plant right there. Yeah, can't look back, so Firewater here, can't look back on previous market valuation too much. Having a long-term asset is what I try to do each day. Yeah, so congrats on starting your company. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Currently trying to get the website going, get the banking accounts up and running too, so everything is good to go. And then work on that too, so hopefully start monetizing that very shortly. Yeah, so see, I said it was going to take me about 1 to 2 hours to finish my build, and I'm pretty much right. If I did not fuck up on the nuclear plant, that was too high, I would have been done by now. So actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm done for my iron, because this is finishing up. This is going to be number 3, and then I have 16 iron in the bank, and I need 8 per because I have my iron NFT there. So that's finished too. Perfect. Okay, sounds great. So therefore, as I finish my build here, I can pretty much start turning stuff on and then just start adjusting as I go. I'm just gonna wait another minute or two. Just so that these last few buildings are finished up. Because I'm gonna have to remove those people here, so I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. Right. Sell peppermint if it's too high. This too. Not this. Alright, so I'm at $81 million dollars. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about selling my spider tank NFTs right now. I have 3 common tanks, and I don't even bother to put them into my pod because it's like, it gives me like half of a cent and of silk per day, and it's not worth my time just logging in the game to do it and keeping track. It's very annoying. I wish it would just allow you to be like, just leave it in, you know, like take 1 tank and leave it in forever. You don't need to go and update like all the time. It's so annoying. But I guess it just wants you to log in and play the game too, right? So, but then I think I'm just done with that one in particular. So I think I'm just gonna sell it. Probably make a video about it too. Just be like, oh, here's how you sell them. Okay, all of these are down. Perfect. Finishing this up. Okay, so let me just go around, confirm that everything is good to go. So I got these here. This is good. Last building there. Finishing this road there too. Perfect. This is gonna finish up now. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. So that's here. So let's start making stuff. So I'm gonna go chromium, limestone, alternating. Chromium, limestone, chromium, limestone, chromium, limestone, chromium, and limestone. And then chromium again, lime, chromium, lime, chromium, lime, and chromium, lime. There we go. Perfect. So I got my 2 big warehouse NFT where I need them to be. This is here. All my batteries are on, but they're red right now. That's fine. Can start to turn on my beehive. So that's going to be honey here and honey here, and then the other 2 over there, honey as well, and all the rest will be honeycomb. Turn on my water. And this here. Now these guys have these guys in this region here do have to go get energy, but it's not the end of the world. Perfect, so water is being built up. Let me flush this out. You need to flush the wood out because otherwise you're losing a lot of time from your windmill. Alright, so as you can see here, I have a lot of guys that are going back home. I don't like that. So we'll see what we'll do. And now I can remove all of these. I don't need them anymore. And I don't need this guy either for now. I'll put him back whenever I need him later. So I got 11 iron, which is a little bit annoying. So what I'll do is that I'll wait until he puts 3 iron in, and then I'm gonna reset him. I'm gonna close him down and reset. Okay, for some reason, during my previous build, I was not wasting trees. How many trees? So at this point I can start to reset my monitor and then try to see. But as you can see here, I may need to have an extra logger house. I guess I could maybe put one right here, like a little bit of a distance for them to walk to, because as you can see, okay, let's do a test first. I'm gonna put more trees here. These are supposed to be oak trees, okay, but I don't quite need the oak trees just yet. So I'm gonna turn this on. Well, the problem is that I am producing too much wood. It is a big problem. Because I thought 5 wood would be enough. So let's reset here and see. Hopefully my lumber mills can tolerate it. Right, as you can see here, I have my iron. Oh, it's fine, I guess. At the worst, I can just delete the chromium if I have extra. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of wood in there. So that's the thing, I'm producing a lot of wood right now. 4.5 thousand per hour, which is more than what it is that I need. Let's take a look here. So based on the numbers, I need to redo this. I'm going for 90. So if I calculate that real quickly, so if I had 4,500 divided by 100, I need 45 wood per, and then if I do times 90, so I need 4,050 wood per hour, which is way more than whatever I'm currently doing. So therefore, I don't need as many trees. One, two, three, four, 5. I'm supposed to get 12 oak, so 12 oak will be here. But I guess that when I'm receiving the oak, then I will start to yeah, I will be making less wood because I'm going to be diverting some of that labor towards getting oak instead of trees. So therefore, this might be a good thing. Let me just do that. All right, let's flesh this out. You guys will start making horses. All right, let's see. So I've got 3. Okay, okay. I was like, what the hell? I'm supposed to have 4, but there's still 1 in the bank there. Okay. So that's that. Perfect. So this is good. Now I can remove this guy, put him over here. There's going to be my iron for my 2 locations right there. Yeah, they're the one who took the iron. Okay, okay. Good. That's fine. Okay, so that's fine. And then next, wait for this. What comes here? What comes here? Here comes another sand mine that I don't have yet. Supposed to have 3 sand mines, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And here would be another glue. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna put my crane bot here for the time being. Can go and build those. Right, so as you can see here, my loggers go home a lot, so therefore I may have too many. Yeah, I don't know why I built 1 here, because this is too far. So I should remove this guy, and in this place, going to be a pottery here. Right. Okay, just updated my build. So I have a free opening spot there. I'll see. I might not need to build another lumber logger because, as you can see, it's already stacked. So probably can avoid all that. Right here, so I can remove that iron. Actually, I have an idea. If I remove that, these guys will need an iron later, so they can just go and pick that up. So I don't need to clear and remove 3 molten glass from this location. Okay, that's great. I was gonna flush these. Alright, so, oh, you two do this here. So let's start putting our buildings towards one another. Good. I'll leave that guy there for now, but eventually he'll turn away. Awesome. Okay, so last nuclear plant is down. I don't need energy anymore. I'll keep one making energy, but not all of them. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. My steel guy, that's fine too. And over here comes the last Wizard's Workshop. Perfect. Making bowls. Making bowls like crazy now. Perfect. Okay, so looking good. Hey, Crypto Cartel, how's it going, man? Doing what am I doing today? Well, today we're doing rocking horses, which is the meta, right? So if you guys are doing the competition, you should for sure go for that item for sure. Pottery shop near lumber have passive clay. Yes, right here. I have zone 2 and I have all 4 of them, so that gives me 4 passive clay, and therefore I'm getting this is 4, 3, 2 range. This one has 2, this one as well, and this one has 2 as well over here. So all of these have 2, and I also get passive clay for the Wizard's Workshop here, making glue as well. Yeah, everything gets passive. The only thing that's not passive on these is the water drums, which is fine because they can pick up the water drums here when they drop off the bowl. So you don't need, if you plant properly, you don't need water drums for your pottery shops. I would rather have 1 or 2 extra water facility than have to deal with a water pond and then the water drum, the water pump, and then you need to fix your map around that. It's very difficult. So this is way better. You see, whenever this guy's going to drop it off, he's going to drop it off right here. He's going to grab water drums and go right back home, and then you can start building right away because the energy is passive and the clay is passive. So everything else is passive. Oh, as you can see, I built my first 2 rocking horses. Awesome. Okay, so I can put my iron and FT back here. Great. Flush this out. Probably gonna need to flush quite a bit until, you know, the build starts to equalize and everything works properly. Still need to keep an eye on my loggers. Like, do they go back home, right? So you keep an eye on them. You try to see their trajectory. See this guy try to go home, right? So this tells me that I might have too much. Let me still need to reset my monitor as well. I don't mind if I make too much lumber, that's fine. But I don't want to get wood in my storage. That's the only thing I don't want. Because with 2 lumber yards, I only have enough space for 2 different types of goods. Oak wood and lumber. I don't want wood in there. So whenever there's wood, I need to get rid of it. Sell. So need to sell this whenever this is over. This as well. This too. this to, yep. So always make sure you enable all the items to be sold, because otherwise if you forget one, then you're gonna go to sleep and you come back up in the next morning and then you're all messed up. All right, so I was placing my building earlier, so put those facing each other. This guy too. This guy to the right. Left. I think it's like that with these guys. Like this. Awesome. Start making glue. Perfect. What else? Wood's still stacking up. Yeah. I'm making 4.4, which is too much. So I have two choices. I can remove trees, but as it is right now, I know that I do have too many loggers. So let me see who I can remove. So I could do more clay bowls. So this guy does get 2 passive clay and no dirty. So I could remove this guy for another pottery shop. So we'll just do that. Oh, one thing I just noticed is that I cannot store my glue because I don't have my thing yet. Let me just delete this pantry and put my big storage here. I'll put a pantry here when I'm done later. What I'll do is that I'll remove this tree and then build a pantry, and then that'll be fine. So here, this guy is getting shade, which sucks. And this one does not. So what I'll do is that I'll remove this guy in favor of a peppermint. And this one can become a tree instead. And therefore does not get shades. There we go. Perfect, very good. That's done over here. Foot of oak. I'm still only at 2 of these. So Mystic Matter is holding me up. Yeah, because it was missing the glue because I couldn't put it down. Okay, that's fine. So that should be good now. Like glue should be able to be processed properly now. Lumber is holding steady. Right, last lumber here, perfect. This needs to be built up too. Now for these guys, face this way, you face that way, you're down and you're up. You can go down with this guy. You two can face each other. Dish. You can face down. Oh, no, you can face down and you can face up. Can't tell. I think this is the way, right? It's like wherever the stone come out. Yeah, I think so. Ceramic bowls here facing each other. Perfect. Right, so I think these two are good. Excuse me. Now, what I'll do is that I'll let this run for a bit. Am I getting wood in here? No. Unless I just sold. So let me just keep an eye on it then. So let's keep an eye and see if at this level I'm fine. Loggers still try to go home sometimes. Not very often. Yeah, so at this point, you're pretty much at the observation tile. Which tile is the best tile? Well, that really depends. That really depends. Double River for me was the best. There's probably no Double River left on the map by now. If I look around, there's probably not much. I guess if you had like a UFO, you could come in this region over here. That would be fine. If you have the UFO, but if you don't have a UFO, like I want to be close because for me I start with a dragon, so I want to be close by. Rank 108 right now, it's not bad. Yeah, so this guy here is probably has a UFO, not number 45, so that's for sure. Like people who usually have a lot of NFTs go very far because it doesn't matter for them. Like you can just sell with a UFO that's instant, so that's super quick. If you can get the location with a mountain will save the number of mine that you need, but I think that if you don't have an NFT, you don't need a mountain. Just try to get one river, maybe two rivers. There's a few good spots. I mean, if you look around, I mean, there's a spot here. Is it bad? I mean, you probably have to sell there, so that's quite a ways, which is not the end of the world. But if you have no NFTs, one river is fine. Close to a town, one river. Because you're gonna have to make your own iron, your own chromium, and things like that. So it's very hard to cut corners. Like for me, it's like I don't need to make iron because I got this. I don't need to make gas because I got a dragon. I don't need as many lumber mills because I got the one that speeds me up. You know, so my units are faster, so therefore I don't need as many loggers and tractors and things like that. So if you have no NFTs, just a river close to a town is fine. Yeah, that's what I would do if I was no NFT playing. Okay, Mystique Matter's coming in nicely. These are enchanted, waiting for Mystique and Molten Glass. Okay, that's good. Enchanted is here, so perfect. So I'm doing 3 right now. So this is going nicely. Mystique Matter is here. I got these 3. Do I only have 3 for that? I have 4. There's another one here. Right. And then glue. Glue is there. Yes. Pantry is over here. 2. I think I need another. I think I need another glue building. So glue building could be here. So if I moved my beekeeper here, and then I can build that there. Another glue. I think that would be great. Sure, let's try that. Okay, so I might also be producing too much oak. How much oak do I need? If I needed 400. So I need 4 per. I need 360. Right now I'm producing 100 oak more than I need. I have 12 oak, so therefore 460 divided by 12. 38. So I should need about 9 oaks. Because I'm making roughly about 40 oak per times 9. 360. So I need 10. I'm gonna remove 2 trees. Well, actually, usually you want to remove those further away, right? So let's remove these 2. Put that one back. Okay, so water drums are actually doing good. I don't know if I have to make them face each other, but why not? Okay. Okay, so I did just end up with some wood in the shed, so, and I am overproducing wood for sure. Choice is to maybe remove a wood, or to remove a guy. Okay, let me just wait, because I do need wood to build these buildings anyways, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm getting another Wizard's Workshop. Perfect. What do I want to do? Turn this guy this way. Okay, that's done too. I'm pretty surprised I'm still close to the top 100, even though I've not sold a single rocking horse yet. I'm guessing we're all working towards that. Currently I have 9. Not doing too bad. Usually I drop down to like 200 to 300 and then I catch back up. But I guess I'm not doing too badly right now, so. Now, what do I want to do? For my wood problem, because it is a problem. Okay, I just reset it again. Hopefully, we'll keep an eye on it. Producing 800 and... My bill said, how much lumber did I need? 900. But that was for 100. So therefore, I need 9 lumber per. So 9 times 90, that's 810. 810 is just about what I'm producing. So it feels like I might have to create an additional lumber mill. That's what I feel like. Create one on the outside, on this corner here, so that it sort of slows down my unit a bit. And then what I could do is that I could move these 2 oak over here and just put tree farms here. So have extra tree farms, which would be fine. which would then allow my guys not to go back home all the time. Let's see where and how I can squeeze that in. How about my water drums? I'm making 1,000 water drums per hour. And this is what I need. How many water drums do I have? I have water facility. I have 11. So I have 11 and I'm making roughly 1,000. So I'm making 90 per. I'm making 90 per. I'm making 90 water drum per hour per water facility. Therefore I need 900. So if I was to lose one water drum facility, I would still make over 900, which is how much I need. But I really like to have my buffer. And by buffer I mean like have a little bit extra, right? I also need to look at my production. Okay, so actually let me do something here. I need to open my program and get new numbers, because this is just getting confusing here. Ten, 4, 1. Making rocking horse, and I want to make 90. Let's say about 5 seconds. Okay, so these are my numbers and how many building I sort of need. So let's take a look. Water drums. Don't need this, don't need any of this. Huh. It tells me that I should only need one CentOS factory to do all of this. I don't know. It'd probably be cutting it very short. Does that make sense? That makes no sense. If I need to make 90 per hour, it's like if I made one every like... Yeah, I think it's because I put the time to 5 seconds. I think I need 2. Like this has to be 2. It makes no sense to be 1. Here, silica, water drums. Clay I don't need. Oak wood and cotton. Number here, limestone with chromium, and blue is sort of like here. Mystic matter is before that. Okay, so if I look at some of my numbers right now, So I'm currently making 241 balls. That's fine. It means that I can reduce number of pottery shop. Making 200 silica chromium, which is fine. Chromium and limestone should be fine. Yes. 200, 212. That's okay. Even if I'm a little bit over, that's fine. Molten, I'm making 96 right now, which is perfect. I think blue might be a little bit skewed because I just created the third one, and this monitor has been running for longer than that, so I'm not sure about blue. Although honey is at 96, which is good, and honeycomb's at 82, which is close to being fine. But I think I'll be able to get it working just properly. Worst comes to worst, I think I can just create another honeycomb beehive if I want to. Lumber 810. I'm actually at 837 right now, which is okay. Cotton 423. So I'm actually short. Cotton is actually a little bit short. So I think I need and what about peppermint? Peppermint 218, which is I'm supposed to be 270. So short one tractor. So I need to build another tractor. Alright, so let's get that done now then. Remove this guy, put in another tractor instead. Great. Okay, so get that done. Cotton yarn, I'm at 84. So it's a little bit short, probably because I'm short on cotton. If you look at this here, I only have about peppermint in there, so I'm not producing enough cotton. So I need more cotton. So cotton has been taken care of. I do think that with 4 location, I will be fine. Peppermint, I think I have enough too. Oak tree. Oak tree seems to be okay. I did remove 2 tiles earlier, so I'm doing about 390 right now, so that's fine. Water drums. Water drums, I need to calculate that. So water drums is... I need 5 times 90, so that's 450. No, that's not right. I need 2 per silica, 180. Okay, so yeah, so 180 times 5. I need 900. Currently making about 1,000, so that's fine. I'm just gonna put in 900 here, and I'm gonna remove this line. Silica 440, which is fine. I have 3 locations right now. 4, and I'm making 440. So if I had 3, I'd be making it roughly about 330, and that would be short. So I do need 5. But it's okay because the extra I can just sell because silica is the money thing, right? So that's good. Wood 4,500. I'm making 4,400 just about. Mystic matter about 80 right now. That's okay. Still not. I still need to equalize the lower level items. Enchanted item is 74 right now. That's fine. And the rocking horse about 73. So okay. So that's good. So tractor has been taken care of, and I can reduce the number of pottery shops. So if I feel that my loggers are too low, I can put that back. So let me just fix this here. Let's put these guys in front of one another and clear this as well. As you can see, I'm overproducing honey. Fine for now. I think I could remove this guy and maybe do one more. Or I think I need more beehive keepers. I think that might be one of my main problems. I don't have enough beehive keepers. Because maybe I just need stuff to move faster. That makes sense. All right, so this is here. So nothing much more here now than tweaking, really. So I think I'm gonna be ending the stream for now, guys. I've been streaming for a few hours now. This is what my build looks like so far. I have yet to do my first sale. Well, actually, I'm just about to. So here's gonna be my last rocking horse. So I just want to do one last sale to show you guys where I'm gonna go. So I'm currently 118, doing pretty good. And let's see after my first horse sale if I can make it top 50 maybe. That'd be great. So let's take a look at that. Awesome. So horse should be deposited now, 25. Yee, I love those. Like the first sale is always the best one because you're always like, oh, how far up am I gonna get after that point, right? That just goes to show like how far ahead in the sequence of production compared to everybody else you are. So, all right, I'm currently 119. Boop. Here goes the points. 38, very nice. Bazinga is over here, already pretty close by. Cryptuna as well, awesome. Grumpy is already up here. Dumpstep Rod. Alright, so Dumpstep is like killing it right now. He sold twice. Wow, he's doing really well. He's doing really, really well. What else? What names do I notice here? Magic is here. Farmer as well. Very nice. Alright, you guys are just crushing it too. It's pretty great. Good stuff. Who else down here can we see? Zeke is here too. Postman is there. Some of the names that I noticed. Giggles is here too. Tickles as well. Alright, so those guys are probably very close to doing their first sale. Hello World is here. I got to admit, my heart, yeah, Rod is probably killing it too right now. I always have to say that whenever I see myself ahead of Hello World, I always feel like a little bit of a tingle inside. You know, I'm a little bit happy. It's like, whew. I'm above Hello World just for now. Like, this probably not going to be it in 2 days from now, but I always feel like, ooh, nice. You know, it feels good. For those who don't know, Hello World it's been one of the top 3 players for a very, very long time. I think he's not playing as seriously anymore, but always a great player to look for in the leaderboard as well. All right, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Build is pretty much just finished. What I have to do now is tweak up. You know, as you can see, I'm still getting a little bit of wood in my shed there. So what I think I'll do instead is that I'm probably going to replace maybe one of my loggers for another beehive keeper. Maybe. That might be what I'll do. I'll just try to tweak my wood. Probably going to put in maybe another lumber mill here. If I put a lumber mill here, maybe it'll keep me from having extra wood in there, which would be will solve my problem for me. So that'd be great. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. And then once I get about to 90, 92 per hour, that's gonna be it for me. I'm just gonna babysit my monitor for 4 days, and then that's be the end of the competition for me. Yeah. All right. So as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great week and a great competition. If you want to join my Discord, you can do so in the link down below as well in the description of my channel. Usually people like to share their build ideas, and if they have and also I've been seeing a lot of people who are trading the fireworks as well as the ornaments. So if you guys need to trade those, you can always join us and maybe try to do trade between players as well. Some players there that I trust very well, then you can let me know if you should or not. I can let you know about that. And then yeah, great to have people around joining the community as well. If you guys want to, you can also go to my other channel. If you join my Discord, I have another channel called Benjen & Co, which is my channel with my girlfriend that we do live streams in the evening together. It's been a lot of fun. So if you guys want to follow us there, that'd be awesome too. And on Twitch as well. So I do have my link for my Twitch channel as well that I can share over here. Share to you guys over here for and then my other channel here. for my Benjen and Co channel here as well. If you guys want to check those out, I'd be greatly appreciated. All right, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you. Probably do. Well, I'm planning to do a final build video as I always do, probably towards the end of the competition. But it's going to be very close to this. I mean, it's going to be very minor changes compared to what this build is. So you can consider this build as pretty much complete as is. But otherwise, I'll see you guys into the next video, all right? Have a good day. Bye-bye.